Hey guys, what's going on? Sincere here with whoissincere.com and the All Rights Matter show. Just want to go over some quick information with you here about Hillary's win there in New York, and as far as what it really signifies. And I wrote a quick article here, getting it out a little bit late, but I'm still getting it out nevertheless. Hillary wins Wall Street, Bernie America. So just to kind of go over this real quick, the establishment is kind of acting like Hillary Clinton is appealing to the American people, and we know in actuality she's not. We know that she's bought out by the billionaires, by the elite. We know that she is not somebody that's on the side of the American people, and time again we see that through her financial situations dealing with the Clinton Foundation and many other dealings. We see her dishonesty, we see the lies. I mean, it all starts to add up and it starts being Hillary in a very bad light. So, the purpose of this article was to show you guys that Hillary Clinton may have won New York. But if you really look at it, to me, it looks like Bernie Sanders has actually won New York. Okay? 50 out of 62 of the counties in New York, Bernie Sanders was the victor. 50 out of 62. And where did Hillary Clinton win? New York City, Wall Street, the financial capital of the world. And she comes out to Empire State of Mind by Jay-Z. This is all programming, guys. Hillary Clinton wins in the big money areas. The only one she didn't take down out of the big money areas is Albany. But the telltale sign is right there in the bottom right-hand side of your screen in New York City. That shows you exactly how powerful the elite are and exactly where the money is at. So the people, dispersed all throughout New York here, the people, it's an obvious thing who they're actually going for, Bernie Sanders. And this is something that the media won't talk about. So the politics, the policies of Bernie Sanders is resonating with the American people. They're tired of seeing the corruption from Wall Street. They're tired of seeing the billionaire class. They're not going to bend and fold to this rhetoric that Bernie Sanders should cool off, he should stop, he should slow down, he should merge with Clinton. The belief systems are completely different. Sanders supporters currently are urging him, please run as an independent. You don't even need the Democratic Party at this point because you have so many people. And I'm kind of in the same boat with those people. I don't think he needs to run as a Democrat at all, just to be honest with you. I think that he should honestly run as an independent, and I believe that if he ran as an independent, it would be a very respectful thing, and it would be something pretty big. So there's people that say, well, if he does that, he's going to ruin the Democratic Party and their chances of winning the general election. Well, that's kind of the point of this, is so that we can kind of get this institutionalized party out of there. We got to get them out of there. We got to get them out of office. We know that the Clinton Foundation, the media, and like it says there in the pundits, we know that they're all propping Hillary Clinton up, even though she's under federal investigation at this point, and she could be, charged at any time. So it's clear that she had, classified information on these email servers. It's very clear that's already came out. But yet we see inaction on behalf of the federal government in charging and indicting her. Okay? So this is the level of power that the Clinton family has garnished in this country, where they can subvert justice. Right? So this is something I just wanted to pass out to you guys, just to kind of get it out there for you, so you can kind of see for yourself, hey, look, you know what? Bernie Sanders may have suffered loss in New York, but that loss that he suffered in New York, was it really a loss? We have to really think about that. Was it really a loss? So I also wrote another article here. Let me see if I can bring it up for you real quick. There you go. I'll leave a link for this article below here, but the number one Bernie Sanders secret that's pretty much banned from TV. And I'll show you the polls that in this one article here, the number one Bernie Sanders secret banned from TV. I'll show you the polls here that show that Bernie is favored by the people, not the establishment. But when you look at the numbers and the results of how well he's favored by the people, he is truly a once in a lifetime candidate. So I'm going to suggest that you check out this article here too that I have. And as always, guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you share out my articles. I put a lot of work and effort into this, so I'm hoping that you enjoy what you see here. And like I said, I just really try my hardest, and I try to make sure I bring you guys the best honest information that I can. So it took me a while to make my decision and make sure that Bernie Sanders was the guy to run this country. His consistency and everything that I've studied about this guy lets me know that he's going to uphold our constitutional God-given rights, and that's what I'm looking forward to. And anybody that can put that first and foremost, can have my vote. So he's holding up the constitutional God-given rights. He's going after the people that wish to take those constitutional God-given rights away from us. And he's, wants to put us in a better position through his presidency. So it wouldn't happen overnight, but it would gradually happen throughout the years where we'd be able to change this political climate that we're in for something that works a little bit better for all Americans, especially since we have close to 400 million people here. We need a system that works for all Americans, not just for a few Americans. And the sooner that we can get that, the sooner we can fix real issues like security, because we can get this economic crisis off of our back. So you guys make sure you check out the links below. Check out both of these articles. It's not over for Bernie Sanders. It's far from over. And the support is far from over. This is a political revolution, and this is a revolution that's not going to stop. It doesn't stop with Bernie Sanders. It does not stop with Bernie Sanders. This is far, far, far from over.